Check the balance. Rise. Ow.
What's that?
I'm with you.
Strike with heart. Swords descend.
Is that all? Will forged in ice never falters!
Blade and flight.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Hit! Land! Forward!
forged in ice never falters!
Victory by the blade. Shift the balance. Bladed flight.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Hit!
Swords descend. Victory by the blade.
This will strengthen us.
Strike with heart.
Land! Forward!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Someone there. Who goes there? I see you right there. Will forged in ice never falters!
Bladed flight.
Hit!
Swords descend.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Land! Forward!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Help them strike with heart.
but efficient! Great!
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Bladed flight! Swords descend!
Hit!
Stop right there! Will forged in ice never falters! Heal! The sanctuary is but a vision! Great!
Strike with heart!
Land! Forward!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Swords descend! Bladed flight! Victory by the blade!
I see you!
I'm with you.
Shift the balance!
Stop right there! See you! Heal! Is that all?
Strike with heart!
Hit!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Swords descend!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Land! Forward!
Blade and flight!
Is that all?
Victory by the blade.
Someone there. I see you.
Last warning.
Stop right there. Stop right there. I'm with you.
This will strengthen our...
Shift the balance.
Will of preservation.
Strike apart.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I've no interest in conflict.
Hit! In the name of land, the will forged in ice never falters!
Strike apart.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Land! Forward! in ice never falters!
Bladed flash! Victory by the blade. Let's go say hi.
This will strengthen our position.
Yeah!
Scratch. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! Help me improve. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend!
I've no interest in conflict.
Hit.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Bladed flash!
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance at the ready.
Hope you're prepared!
Strike with heart.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Hit.
This ends here. Will forged in ice never falters! Hope you're prepared!
Time for swordplay. Bladed flash!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
The truth of life
The
is
sanctuary is but a vision.
Not a step back.
How many can you block?
I've no interest in conflict.
This ends here. In the name of Len, the will forged in ice never falters!
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
I'm on guard.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Lance at the ready.
Hope you're prepared!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Heal.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Will forged in ice never falters!
How many can you block? Bladed flash!
I'm on guard.
This ends here.
Not a step back.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Lance at the ready. Is that all?
Time for swordplay. Bladed flash!
The truth of life and death,
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters!
Strike with heart!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Blade and flight! Victory by the blade. Yeah!
Someone there. I'm with you. Who goes there? Someone there. Stop!
Is that all?
Strike with heart! Swords descend!
Will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break!
Fighting is meaningless. It's time. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I'm with you.
Who goes there?
Good night.
Not a scratch.
Land! Forward!
Blade and flight!
Hit!
Swords descend!
This ends here. Will forged in ice never falters!
A one-time enemy! Strike with heart!
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break!
Lance ablaze.
Land! Forward!
Is that all? It'll heal.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
It's time.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters!
Swords descend!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! Hit! We caught them unawares. I'm with you.
Time to strike with heart!
Hope you're prepared.
No interest in
This ends here.
Strike with heart!
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Is that all?
I'm on guard.
Will forged in ice never falters! Hope you're prepared. We caught them unawares. Seize the initiative. I'm with you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
It'll heal.
Strike with heart!
Hit. Will forged in ice never falters.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Swords descend! Bladed fire!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance! Forward!
Strike with heart!
Not a step back.
Hit. In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
No interest in
Bladed fire!
Fighting is meaningless.
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
So that's how it works. So that's how it works.
Swords descend!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
but a vision! Break! Hit! Is that all?
Will forged in ice never falters!
Strike with heart!
It's getting late. Where to now?
vision! Break!
I'm on guard.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
This ends here.
Time for swordplay!
Fighting is meaningless.
Hope you're prepared.
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward! Will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Hit!
Bladed flight! Swords descend!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Love at first sight's outsider! We're not sticklers at this auction. Oh, plenty. There are lots of oh, here.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Bursman get his treasure back.
Honorary... Daddy, what should I do? Honorary member... The auction. Huh, do you think at the auction, Jun is...
Oh, your teddy bear?
Wow.
Glad to be of service.
We're going to the auction. No. Oh, yeah, that's...
The auction, right, Hook? So you made me go through all this effort to repair Jun just so you could sell him?
Psst, honorary member.
You two make an adorable duo. I was only joking, Hook. Jun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you...
Wait,
Don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Your dad worries about you.
Daddy? Okay.
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again. Off you go, then.
Thanks, Natasha.
Welcome!
Yep.
Teddy bear. Okay, let me take another look. The eyes.
Hey, who are you calling ugly?
Well, who'd have thought it?
What are you talking about?
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. Please, sign this commodity.
Let me...
And if you and your friend would like to bid, please fill out this buyer registration.
Of course we...
Pro. Because it's a rare and useful treasure, the Geomaro probe will be up for bidding in the final round of the auction. But don't worry, the gem's in your... Don't be so pessimistic. I'll tell you a secret.
Hook doesn't get it. What do we... Oh, is true love really that useful? Let's ask around. His design is super cute, and you'll have sweet dreams every night as long as...
Well, look at that! Wait, how did you know that? Yes, I didn't think anyone else had noticed. But it's so absurd!
So you don't think Jun deserves those gems?
Jun? Why didn't you bring that up earlier? In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld.
Jun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Don't try making conversation with me. I'm warning you, there's only one winner at an auction. You think you can fool me?
Seems like...
Temper? What temper?
Yes.
This guy thinks...
Don't want me to profit from your item, huh?
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding. Although there's still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
Please wait a moment. The next item has an innovative design.
325.
Oh, you're adding 25.
Hey, what's the problem with 325?
350! I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the 450 going once, any buyers going higher. 450 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice, any other 450 shield going 3 times, and sold! Phew, the gems belong to me.
Oh, I hope this money is enough to buy the probe. You're right.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to unanticipated complications at the venue. Please be patient and don't leave the auction. Don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue.
A break? Let's go off. What happened to the...
There's nothing to worry about.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well...
Yeah. Why is Wildfire so I gotta catch the thief?
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form?
Fool. When the going gets smart.
Wait a minute. Aside from you, and I think there was a miner who registered... Hi, excuse me.
Him? So, he already ran away.
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but I don't know him all that well.
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief?
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you!
What? Who are you?
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him.
You two better think twice.
Enough talk. Wait a
Hit! Land! Forward!
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomarrow probe would fetch at least 600 shield. Why would I lie to you with this? How about this?
No!
Come on, Missy.
Maybe it did in the beginning, but let's go, honorary member.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back?
There's nothing to think about, miss. We're gonna win it at the auction. Fair and...
You got the probe back? Amazing. The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it. And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
That's 200 shield! Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomarrow probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right? You should...
Huck generously accepts the reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved.
The next item up for auction. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and it's
450!
480!
520.
550!
560!
Order? You're just throwing bids out at random.
650.
700!
720.
Everyone's looking at us. But we only have 650 shield.
720! 720 going to
750.
Oh, new challenger and 750 shield going. 750 shield. The next item up for auction is...
Oh. But The auction's over now. Daddy's Geo Marrow probe. Hook still thinks the probe is the best gift. Just now. What does it matter?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha!
Hook, what's wrong?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but...
So, the auction didn't go too well, huh? Ugh, it's true. It's ridiculous that a single probe can fetch 750 shield.
Huh? You are at the auction too, Natasha?
Hook, you're upset that you don't have a gift for your daddy, right?
Huh? Oh, it's the Geo Marrow probe from the auction!
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but I saw a couple of very sad-looking faces in the crowd. What do you think, Hook? Are you...
Well, this is all the money we got for June.
Let's have a count. Doesn't seem to be enough.
Hook could also help Natasha clean the clinic for...
3 months.
3 months?
No bargaining. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans?
Oh, not yet. Big brother, do you want to come to my birthday party? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles, too. Go.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Julian, knock it off. You heard that? Don't get too cocky, honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You...
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear.
Daddy, don't bring that up.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. But fortunately, June was always with you to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I...
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Dad.
Thank you, Hook.
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy? This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a...
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June might have been sold.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Oh, yeah, I got a gift for you, too.
For me? I'm curious. It's the Geo Marrow probe.
He got me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able to use it right now.
Huh? Well, why not?
It's like this, Hook. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So my gift is also useless.
Oh. Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course! Your gifts are the best in the world!
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Strike the park! Practice is over. Swords descend!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Clocking off.
Was I seeing something?
I'll strike with heart!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Not a scratch.
Bladed flight! Swords descend!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now?
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
I'm with you.
Strike with fire!
Fighting is meaningless. It's time.
We need a strategy.
Blade and flight!
Land! Forward! Will forged in ice never falters!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Strike with fire! Swords descend! Victory by the blade. Blade and flight!
Hit! This ends here.
Strike with fire!
We caught them unawares.
search history, Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Time for swordplay!
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters!
Bladed flash!
Is that all?
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Practices all swords descend! Victory by the blade.
I'm with you.
Shift the balance.
We need a strategy.
Bladed flash!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Strike with heart!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Swords descend!
It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now?
Careful. This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Workshop? Oh, yes. I've been underground for so long.
Careful.
Ever Summer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, do you want to hear a flower story? Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog, and each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. As an orphan, I never knew my birthday, and each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. I only found out later that
Mom will like this.
Oh, first snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get...
all done? First, thank you. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Let's go. My mom will be...
Come around and have a look.
Mom!
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come in.
It's been too long, Mom. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last...
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you.
Dad, I was wondering where he is.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. We have many connections in the medical academy. Be the doctor you always were, Nat.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. Let's head back to the underworld.
Miss Natasha, one moment.
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom.
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive.
What? Letters from Vash. Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, here.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains. There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data.
This young gentleman is right. Danger is everywhere beyond the walls of Belobog.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me, right? Vash, it's been so many years. Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of... Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Oh, that's very kind of you. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't...
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
You don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us.
Thanks for the information.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it.
Shut the back!
I'm with you.
This will strengthen our...
Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call. I'm ready. Doctor's got your back. Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working. So warm.
Forged in ice, never falters!
Blade and
It's done. That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My God. These are records of his experiments. It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place. I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others. I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow. You're right. Let me think. Here lies Vash. My brother. That'll do. So long, brother. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Where did they get to? Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up. Ready? My stomach's always ready for food and drink. There's something I need your help with. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. Don't drink too much, or you won't be able to sleep tonight. Anyway, about the something I needed your help with. Well, you're clearly better traveled than I am, and I know how generous you are. I feel embarrassed to ask now. How can I put this? If I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hong came here on that train. the Astral Express, right? I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers? Well, it's just... the dust has settled now. The Stellaron problem has been resolved, and... Cacolia... Forget it. You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Really? You're gonna say yes, just like that? I understand. I'm counting on you. I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue, so apologies in advance. This is a pretty big ask.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request. Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang? Or Pom Pom? Who's the best one to ask? Let's send a message to Himiko.
Come around and have a look.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
I know. Let me think about it.
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it. Hey! You're taking his side already?
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it. In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Same old Serval. Sorry, my head's still in the argument. It's like this. As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guard's technology division. Stellarons were her main area of research, but her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well-versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research, and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog. However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything. I think there's more than one element to it. My intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing. Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you can persuade her to open up about it. Hand on heart, I wouldn't want to see her sitting behind a desk in Klapoth Fort and sighing all day either. Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. I'll admit, I'm a little worried about how she plans on getting all this across to Lady Bronya. Are you busy?
You know what I mean.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a supreme guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds, but there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Cocolia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Bronya, could I take it back to the workshop?
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya. I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klapoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again.
If she did, I never knew about it.
The story behind this guitar. It'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Cocolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies. This guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short. Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only natural that my love for inventing would rub off on her. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the way, want to help me pack my bags? Huh? That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Chapard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place, just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time. I'm about to go traveling with him. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again. You should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already. Oh, that? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips. As for the name, I can't quite recall.
Snowman's palm. And Little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Yes. Snowman's palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it! Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, that's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished reading it. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog for a while, you should pay them a visit first.
I'll think about it. Well, let's see. Yes. Silvermane Guard's standard issue portable heater. It's broken though.
It's a family heirloom. Belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me to fix it, right? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Here we go again. Like I said, let bygones be bygones.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it. So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it? were a reliable apprentice. Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time, too. That's called having a beginning and an end, right?
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
Job. Like I said, a reliable apprentice. As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. Of course. After all, she was a...
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau was driven by that...
Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality. Quick as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. Back then, I thought...
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Cocolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back, even for a second. She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me. I know, but that's what makes it harder.
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good. Let's talk about something interesting. You know something, Japart? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
That should be everything. Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do you really want to leave Belobog and go with the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison? You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane Guards will face less resistance if you come with us. Thanks. I'll contact you when the guards have finished their preparations.
I'm tired of packing. Oh, I drank all the tea. Why am I getting sleepy?
I'm heading back to the military zone later. Do you want to go with me? Huh? If you want my opinion, all I can say is that it's in character for her to say something and then do it without thinking. She's always been impulsive. She doesn't mind creating a headache or two along the way. If she can remedy that habit during her trip with you, then I guess it will have been worth it. Turns out I'm no good at hiding it. She's my sister. We grew up together. I'd be lying if I said I'm not going to miss her. I'm not afraid of being alone. After all, there's that, communication device you gave me. If I really miss her, I can send her a message whenever I want. It's more that I'm worried she won't look after herself properly. Then again, with capable people like you as travel companions, I'm probably overthinking things. It's getting late. Let's get ready to move. Is there something else you wanted to talk about? Agreed. As soon as you're packed.
Not so long ago, I was still wondering whether I'd ever see Belobog's sky again. Now I'm on a train coasting through the universe. Sorry. It's so beautiful outside. I got a little lost in thought. I almost thought I'd slipped into a fairy tale. When I stand aboard the Express, I can feel that you and I are really the same. Manifesting our own futures in this universe to the best of our abilities. Everyone's working hard for the bigger picture. I believe I'll have lots of happy memories here. Thank you for inviting me aboard the Astral Express.